Hey guys, I'm super excited about this video. We're going to find out what the best headlight LEDs are from Amazon. We've tested 30 plus kits at this point. We're an independent lab, nothing's sponsored, nothing's paid. We've purchased all the kits and we want to share with you guys what the best ones are. We'll compare the brightness and beam pattern of a stock halogen bulb compared to these LED kits in both reflector and projector style headlights. We'll do some road tests, bake a pie, and of course we'll talk about price to give you guys a good idea as far as what you want to purchase, what you can afford, and what works best for you. So stay tuned. LED technology has come a long way over the last few years even. These kits that we're going to show you are basically a spitting image of what these kits can do compared to kits a few years ago with all the best features we need for a great upgrade. So let's get into them. So first up guys is the Hikari Ultra LED kit. This is the 1 kit that we've tested from Amazon. Goes for about $90. If that's too much for you, then we do have some other options that are around $40, so don't worry. So let's check this out. So this is it here. It's pretty slim. You got your external driver here. It is removable, so you can disconnect it if you like. And you'll notice this kit here is very different than your typical LEDs. There's some features on here, like the position of the LEDs here. If we compare this to the COUGAR motor, and this is the #1 rated Amazon kit. And probably because it's been around so long, but it's just outdated technology at this point. You can see the differences there. And you can see the diode is single, large in the center. So that's a difference. You can see how much more slim the Hikari is than the COUGAR motor as well. And what makes this so special is the cutout where the light beam is actually facing towards. One side's larger, one side's smaller, and it's going to concentrate that light beam and no oncoming driver glare. Whereas the COUGAR motor LED kit did a pretty poor job and scatters light really everywhere in a reflector with almost no hot spot. This kit had the best beam of all of the kits that we've tested, really. And it's again because of this design. The kit uses Philips LumiLED chips, which are known to be very bright and very efficient. You'll see about 173% more light in a reflector style headlight, which is almost 3 times the brightness and more focused light down the road. If you're in a projector, you're looking at more than tripling your light output with this, which is pretty insane for an LED kit. Most of the other LED kits didn't test that well on our projectors, where this kit did exceptionally well. Keep in mind when you do install an LED kit into a projector, most of them are going to have a little bit of cut down on the bottom, so you lose out on a little bit of ambient lighting, but nothing really to worry about. Moving over from halogen, you're going to see a much whiter color coming out of your headlights. Some upgraded halogen bulbs will get you a little bit whiter color like 3700 or upwards of 4700 for the xenon look bulbs. But those come with a big sacrifice in brightness due to the blue coating on the bulbs, which actually dims the bulb quite a bit. Now this kit had a temperature color of 6450 from our tests, which is a slight blue tint, although not too bad, but just keep that in mind when installing them. So I have another LED kit I mentioned in the beginning of the video, which is a very similar design to this kit, but it comes from at less than half the price, and that's the TECHMAX LED kit. So you'll notice here the design is very, very similar. It does have a little bit of blocking towards the front. If you're gonna run this in a projector, I wouldn't recommend this one as much. It will work, but there's better kits for projectors. But for reflectors, this kit is the best budget kit that you can get. It's about $35, $40 on Amazon. I would definitely recommend it if you're more on more of a budget. And this one uses Cree LED versus Philips LumiLED's LED for the Hikari kit, but it's still, again, it's extremely bright. You'll notice no external driver. The Hikari has an external driver, so if you're trying to install this in a tighter space maybe, this one might be a better option. You'll notice a very similar design to the Hikari here, where the cutout is smaller on one end and larger on the other, shooting light in just the right place for a great beam. Although the Hikari has the best beam pattern of all, this one is near perfect that we rated. You might get a little bit of glare, but nothing really critical. The Hikari is really a perfect beam, and this one really comes close. So with the TECHMAX, you're gonna get about 155% more light on the road, so that's about 2.5 times more light compared to a stock halogen bulb, and that's in a reflector, and only about 20% less than the Hikari Ultra. Now if you guys have a projector headlight type, skip this one and go for the Katana as your budget option. Again, the Hikari is the best for both reflectors and projectors, but if you want a budget kit, let's take a look at the Katana, as these were actually the next best kit for your projector headlights. They rank #2, and then they're again half the price as the Hikari. They're a little bit bigger driver, as you can see here, but the design is very similar to the Hikari, and these work exceptionally well in your projector style headlights. In a projector, it was over 3 times brighter than a stock halogen bulb and fell only about 25% behind the Hikari. The funny thing about these two kits is the Hikari claimed 6,000 Kelvin and the TECHMAX claimed 6500, and they were kind of opposite as far as from our tests go. The Hikari was a little bit more blue, and the TECHMAX was a little bit more white. Both of these kits stay really nice and cool. You don't have to worry, they both have fans on them. Even in an enclosed style headlight, you don't have to worry about that. The heatsink on the Hikari got to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, nothing to worry about. The TECHMAX was about 88 degrees Fahrenheit. We see anywhere from 80 to 100, 110 maybe from our tests. You'll get a little noise from the fans on these. The Hikari was about 71 decibels, and the Katana was about 68. Nothing crazy to worry about. We had a couple kits that were way higher than that. These are about on par with most LED kits. But if noise is a concern, then you might want to go with the TECHMAX. It's just a little bit quieter. All in all, guys, the TECHMAX is the best kit you can get for the money. It's got a great beam. It's extremely bright, well made. But if you want the best, go for the Hikari Ultra. It's just crazy bright. Make sure to use the link below in the description to ensure that you get the right version that we're talking about here. They make a few different versions, and we want you guys to get the right kind. We don't release videos often, guys, so be sure to subscribe to find out the newest and the best lighting products for your car. And if this video was useful, also be sure to give it a like. Thanks everybody for watching, and until next time.